Are you aware of the agent provocateur aspect of January 6th?
Say more.
I don't exactly know what the reality is, but what people are insinuating is that there was federal agents that were involved in instigating the violence, instigating the entering into the Capitol, and that there's this one guy in specific that they've got him isolated on video. They've shown him over and over again. He's faced no legal consequences. They know this guy's name. They know exactly who he is. All these other guys are in jail. All these other guys who got into the Capitol, I mean, so many of them are facing like these massive federal charges and 4 years plus in jail. This one guy is like, we have to go in there. We have to take back. We have to get inside there. And people start calling him a Fed in one of these videos. And I think he like takes off and runs away. But this is what it seems like. It seems like, and this is something that governments have done forever, right? You take a peaceful protest. What's the best way to break up a peaceful protest? You bring in agent provocateurs to turn it into a non-peaceful, a violent protest, smash windows, light things on fire. Then you can send in the troops and you can clean up the mess, and then you don't have any protest anymore. This was the World Trade Organization in Seattle in '99 or whatever it was. That's what they did. And it's been documented that that is what happened. I mean, like literal government agents went in wearing Antifa outfits and this is pre-Antifa, right? Smashing windows, lighting things on fire, and they were all eventually released conveniently. Well, this guy, do you know about this, Jamie? See if you can find it. Because it's a curious case of this one particular individual who's like yelling in these various groups that we have to get in there. And he did it pre-January 6th. He did it during the January 6th thing. And then this guy's faced no legal charges whatsoever. And people are like, well, what the fuck is going on here? Because when you see some kind of organized debacle like that, and then you see people insisting that we have to take this further and we have to go inside, and then if you find out that those people are actually federal agents that are doing that, you're like, well, what is happening here? And how is that possible? And how is this legal? That's a problem.
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't seen this one. I remember the umbrella man who was breaking windows at the George Floyd riots.
I think they found out that that guy was a cop, and that I think that was like a rogue human, but no, I'm not sure if that's true. But
so this is where it's interesting in this case. I don't know the case at all, but is it that somebody in government actually initiated him doing it as an agent provocateur to shut down the protest, or was he someone who happened to be in government who was himself radicalized, who acting on his own because of radicalization did the thing?
Or is he an agent provocateur, but he's doing so independently just because he's a fucking psycho? Some firemen start fires.
Right, but notice that
a real thing.
Whichever view you have, you probably had a motivated interest to see it that way, right?
Yeah, I didn't have any view on it.
Right.
That's the thing. I'm looking at it like this, like, what is it? What is this video?
Yeah.
I'm watching this guy, like this one big, beefy-looking federal agent guy, telling them they got to go inside. And I think he was wearing a MAGA hat. And, he's like a guy in his 50s. And he's like, I'll tell you what we got to do. We got to get inside there. We got to go inside the Capitol. And these people are like, inside? Like, isn't that illegal? Like, what the fuck? This guy's taking it to the next level. But he's doing it, like, multiple times. That's there is a real problem with intelligence agencies doing that kind of shit.
Totally.
Because they do it. And I think they do it thinking that this is like these group of fucking psychos, like, we got to stop this from escalating. So here's the way. We get them to do something really stupid, then we can put fences up and create a green zone, and then we lock this down. Meet Ray Epps. Fucking ad clicks. Meet Ray Epps, the Fed-protected provocateur who appears to have led the very first January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. So let's watch some of this because it's fucking crazy. It's really weird. This guy is doing this like over and over and over again.
Yeah, there's a video of it, but this is an article about.
So this is an article that's in Revolver.
Hold on, I'll get the video.
We'll find the video because the video is fucking strange. Ray Epps video. Here it is.
Like this? Well, that's 20 minutes long.
Well, just watch. We'll see some of it. Oh, these are guys that are watching it. What about that one?
It goes to a website. These are on Twitter.
Arrest Rave Epps. So some people are hip to it, but most people, like including you guys, have no idea that this is a person, right? You've never heard of this before. What terrifies me is the solution of this is an autocratic government that controls all aspects of society, so none of this ever happens. That scares the shit out of me, because that seems to be where, there's that fuck. Let's play this.
The Capitol. What? Tomorrow?
But do it from the beginning.
Like to say tomorrow, we need to go into the Capitol. Into the Capitol. What? Tomorrow?
Hear the what?
I don't even like to say it because I'll be arrested.
Well, let's not say it.
We need to go. I'll say it.
All right.
We need to go in.
Shut the fuck up, Boomer.
To the Capitol. Stop speaking. We are going to the Capitol, where our problems are. It's that direction. Please spread the word. All right, noted. Okay, but one more thing.
Yeah, so can we go up there? No?
When we go in,
are we going to get arrested if we go up there?
Yeah. You don't need to get
Did
shot.
you arrest us all?
Okay, I think we see enough. There's a lot of instances. It goes on for quite a while. There's a lot of videos of this guy, which is really fascinating because I think these methods that they've used forever are kind of subverted by social media because you have 100,000 different cameras pointed at this guy from all these. When someone starts screaming loudly, people start filming it, and then you get a conglomeration or a collection of these rather, and you can go, "Oh, what is happening here?" Like. I don't think they've realized that people would be so cynical that they would go over all these various videos and find this one guy who's not being prosecuted or arrested.
He's not being prosecuted or arrested.
Ding! Congratulations.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, he's not. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had a guess, if you had like $50, what are you going to put your chips on, red or black?